Yo, what is up, handy snacks and candy packs? Welcome back and welcome front, my friends. Today we're gonna papow, Towline, and Allicon to create this alt mode armored Allicon figure. And it's as I take this guy apart. I was gonna say it's a figure that I debuted on the channel on the community tab like many moons ago last year, but just never got around to making the tutorial, and now here we are. Quick reminder for everyone who is new, we do fan modes, unboxings, reviews, and stuff like that. Tons of giveaways, or I like to think tons of giveaways. And all the revenue that we don't, that we, oh my gosh, all the revenue that you help me generate from watching those ads gets donated to charity. Oh my gosh, just couldn't say that. And so thank you for your generous gift of time, okay? Hope you have a good time over here. All right. Blah, blah, blah. I question myself, like it's early right now and I'm like drinking coffee and I feel like it has an effect. Like my brain or my tongue and my brain just are not synchronized. And so it's just like, I'm trying to do one thing, but it's not quite working. I'm going to try to do this from memory. Normally the way the Allicon works is you would get this and then you would flip this around. But rather than doing that, he got this like cool, like, I don't know, what do you call this? Like like an emo cut or something, right? But we're going to keep that on the front so that it can become this cool, like crazy, like elephant armor. And that is really kind of the ethos, the core, if you will, of this particular build. And I think that's pretty neat. I think the waist was flipped over. And the way the toe line torso is used, channel member Croc had mentioned when I debuted this, he called it a bit of an illegal building technique. And I think he's right. It's somewhat of an illegal / like unconventional technique. And what we're doing here is we are threading that the spear through his hands. And then we're going to make it so that we can thread the torso through here. Dude, earlier, before I started doing this video, I was like, dude, where's that pole? Where's that spear, dude? I was looking for it everywhere, not realizing it was just right here. And that's how long it's been since I made the video. In Korean, there's a term that says 어버내기 3년 차죠, and that means the baby that you have. What do you call it? Piggyback? When you have a baby on your back, I think. Yeah, because in Korea, that's how they used to carry around the babies. They used to strap them in the back, and they had like this whole tie, this blanket with like a robe, like a gi kind of thing that you tied around your waist, and that means like obo. So basically, it means like you got the baby tied to your back, and you're looking for that baby for like 3 years, because you're just not looking in an obvious place. Similar to like, you ever have it where you're holding your phone and you're like, dude, where's my phone? And then it's right in your hand. That's kind of similar to this, and I don't know if this is what I did, dude. I want to say no. Hold on for a second. I have my trusty phone on the other side. I have two phones. One is this one, and one is, oh no, that's not what I did. The heck? Okay, I like what I did previously better. Okay. It's not that much of an adjustment. But what it is oh yeah, happy Friday, by the way. I know I'm not supposed to say dates on videos because you're supposed to make the videos appear timeless because you don't really know when people are going to watch the video, but whatever, dude. Happy Friday, man. I'm in a good mood. And I hope somebody brings donuts to work, even though I'm not supposed to eat gluten, dude. I'm pretty good about it, but still, dude, I partake. And you know what? Maybe I should be the change that I want to see in this world, like Gandhi said, and go buy those donuts myself. No, I'm kidding. Maybe. All right. So we have it threaded here. Not going to come off. And cool. That's his little backpack cinch there. And then we are going to get this, and we're just going to plug this over here. We got to make sure that, okay. So yeah, we hid the little Allicon arms up there. And it's Allison the Allicon from Alabama. I think that's what I said in the shorts. And if this is moving around, what you want to do is just pull the arms down, and it'll cinch it in place, But you may have to do that every now and then if it gets loose goose. So here, hey, it's working out. We're doing it by memory. The legs are going to be those reverse Digimon legs. Centipede? Digidegrade or something? You know what I'm talking about? The reverso legs. Wait a minute. He seems awkwardly tall. Oh, okay. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's a word. I forget who taught. Maybe it was Robert who taught that to me. Robert H. Digimon. And we're putting those right there to help with the heel stability, so that he has the ability to stand tall like nobility. Oh. All right. I think that's it. Armored, alt mode, Allison, the Allicon from Alabama, who works with Alabaster. And that's all I got. Pretty neat, right? Look at that schnoz. Look at that. Look at that, Matt. He had a bit of a presence, in my opinion, you know? And it's a strange little fan mode. But at the same time, it's kind of cool. Has its own nice... has its own nice little vibe. And, yeah, dude. That's him, Jim. And so, hope you like this build. And even if you don't, hope you have enjoyed your time here while we've just been chilling. And if you have these parts, you can try it out at home. But my Allicon is kind of loose, dude. Like, I don't know if it's because I've fidgeted with it too much or something like that. But, yeah, good enough to stand and take pictures. So here we go, G.I. Joe. I will talk to you next time. So just stick with the flow, okay? All right, bye.